Sometimes you gotta lose yourself just to find out who you really are. Pressure don't always make sense, but it always leaves a lesson. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I keep going. Sometimes the road gets dark, but I keep growing. Sometimes I smile while my heart's still hurting. Sometimes the hardest days reveal what I'm worth. Sometimes I question if the dream's worth the pain. Then I remember every storm I overcame. Like put pressure on me, I became something strong. Sometimes you gotta bend just to keep moving on, yeah. Sometimes I wake up with a weight on my chest, thinking about the days when I wasn't my best. Had to learn patience when I wanted it fast. Had to make peace with the things in my past. Some doors closed, but I stopped asking why. Started looking for them instead of watching goodbye. Every setback had a message underneath. Every scar became another reason to believe. I learned success ain't always money or fame. Sometimes it's waking up and choosing to change. Sometimes the strongest move is simply staying calm, walking through the pressure without losing who you are. Sometimes I fall, sometimes I rise. Sometimes the truth hides behind the lie. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I keep going. Sometimes the road gets dark, but I keep growing. Sometimes I smile while my heart's still hurting. Sometimes the hardest days reveal what I'm worth. Sometimes I question if the dream's worth the pain. Then I remember every storm I overcame. Life put pressure on me, I became something strong. Sometimes you gotta bend just to keep moving on. Sometimes I wonder if the struggle has a meaning. Then I look at how much stronger I've been becoming. Every hard night gave me something I could carry. Every heavy burden taught me how to stay steady. Sometimes people leaving, you gotta let them go. Sometimes losing somebody helps your spirit grow. Sometimes silence says more than 1,000 words. Sometimes you find your strength when everything hurts. I don't pretend that every day feels okay, but I know tomorrow gives me another day. So I keep my eyes forward and my feet on the ground. Even when the world gets loud, I don't let it drown me out. Sometimes you gotta breathe. Sometimes you gotta believe. Sometimes the darkest night is where you learn to see. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I keep going. Sometimes the road gets dark, but I keep growing. Sometimes I cry when nobody can see. Sometimes the pain brings out the best in me. Sometimes the answers don't come right away. Sometimes you gotta trust tomorrow with today. Life put pressure on me, but it made me strong. Sometimes you gotta bend just to keep moving on. Sometimes the journey hurts. Sometimes the lesson takes time. Sometimes you don't understand the storm until you see what it made you become. Sometimes